Hello? Hello? How are you? Yes. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you there? Yes. Yes, I can hear you, yes. It is good to talk to you. It is fun. I am talking to the future. It is nice. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How are you doing? Yes, yes. I am doing well. I am doing well, yes. I am, my name is Antonio. I am from Italy. Antonio Mutirelli. I moved here to Minnesota. I am living in Minnesota now. I live in it is a heaving Minnesota, in the up in the north of Minnesota. It is on what is called the Iron Range, the Mosobe Iron Range. It is in Ojibwe Indian word, it means a sleeping giant. You see, not not a lot of people touching the land up there. They leave it to be. People come, they're looking for a gold, and they not find any gold, but they find iron, and they see the iron that has many uses. A lot of a demand for iron. They take it off, they turn it into steel. It is a very nice place. I am happy to be here in Minnesota. Yes. Why do I move to Minnesota? Well, when I come, I know to speak a lot of English. In Italy, I don't have a lot of job. To come here, it is nice to not have to speak a lot of English. And you see, in the mines, I don't have a lot of experience, but that's okay. To work in the iron mines, you know to need English. You know to need a lot of experience to work in the mine. And in Minnesota, the iron, it is a growing industry. You see, they take the iron. It is close to Lake Superior. They put it on the train to travel to the Lake Superior. They take the iron to Ohio, and they take the iron to Pennsylvania, and they use it for steel. It is a good industry. I am happy to have a job here in Minnesota. Yes, yes. My family. I have a wife. My wife, her name is Josephina. She come with me to America. She a very helpful woman. She do the cooking for me. She do laundry so for some of the men at the mines. It is very good. I have two children. My two children, they in Italy still. I miss them very much. When we come to America, we not have a lot of money. We could not afford to bring the children. They stay in Italy. We come here. We get a job in the iron mine. I make us some money, and then I have money to bring the children back here to America with us. Yes, yes. Yeah, yes, yes. You know, I am glad to be a Minnesotan. Here, it is a land of opportunity. You see, in Italy, not a lot of jobs. Many people, a lot of population, a lot of people, not enough jobs for all of the people. I come here to find a job, to make us some money. And in the iron mines, I am able to have a job, and I am able to make money. The iron companies, they make a lot of money. Some of them, they come in and they make money, and they bring the money to New York or out of Minnesota. Some companies in Minnesota, they use the money in the Minnesota, into the communities. The Merit Brothers of Duluth, they make money. They spend the money on the community. They with the schools, they help with the schools. They help sanitation systems. with some health facilities, sorts of improvements around the community. It is nice to live in Minnesota where the community they're building up. They are growing, and it is good. Yes. Uh, some challenges for Minnesota. There are many things that are difficult to be an immigrant coming to Minnesota. I work in the mines. The mines are very dark. The mines are dangerous. I work underground. Sometimes we have to make explosion to make a holes so that we can go dig and shovel out the iron. It can be very dangerous if the mine collapse. People might die. You can get injured. If you get injured, you cannot work or you cannot make money for your family. It is very difficult. There are very long days, about 14 hours a day that I work. Not a lot of time for sleep. Not a lot of time for anything really. I am able to make about $2 per day, which is not a lot of money, but I am happy to have a job, which is okay. Coming to America, it is difficult because in Italy I speak Italian. I don't speak English when I come to America. I don't know the culture, the different people, and it is very difficult when you don't speak the language. I am, how you say, fortunate that there are all the people from Italy here. There are a lot of people from Sweden and Finland, but I have found some other Italians, and me and the other Italians, we go to church together, or in the community we spend time together, and we remember Italy, and we remember our families, and that is nice. But it is very difficult to be away from my family. Yes, yes. But I am happy to be here in the Minnesota. I have a job in the iron mines. And I'm happy to tell you about working in the iron mines. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I am very happy to be here and talk to you in the future. It is cool to talk to you in there. Yes. Thank you. I hope to talk to you again at another time. Yes. Thank you. It was nice to talk to you. Goodbye. Goodbye.